Hello everybody, and welcome to another Series 10 review. This is going to be the review of Series 10, Episode 8, called The Empress of Mars. And I'm joined with Kane yet again.
Morgan, you lazy bugger.
Yeah, he still won't show up for a review. Anyway, I loved this episode so much. What did you think, Kane?
It was a good episode. For you, you just had loads of nostalgia, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it's not really nostalgia.
Being
Not really nostalgia, it's the fact that watching classic Ice Warrior episodes boosts the enjoyment tenfold, basically. I really, really liked it. I think it's really boosted my confidence in the Ice Warriors now. This episode was so good, I think.
And that's the last time we'll ever see them for another 50 years.
That sounds about right. Yeah. So yes, we'll go through characters. So the Doctor, he was very good. He was actually probably one of the best performances I've seen this Doctor as, to be honest. I really liked...
Nah.
Really?
Nah, Nardo was the best performance there.
Nardo was hardly in it. He showed up and then he ran away in the TARDIS and let Missy free.
No, he went to get some ropes to help.
Yeah, and that backfired a bit, didn't it? The TARDIS kind of flew off. Anyway... So, yeah. As for Bill, quite good, actually. I quite liked... Yeah, Bill's quite good. What?
No, I was just impersonating you.
Yeah.
What I just heard.
As for the human clan that are magically on Mars... There was some interesting characters in there, I think.
It's not magically. They explained how they got there.
Yeah, I know that. But, yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think the Ice Warriors were brilliant, actually, in this. I really do like them. I really do.
For first official experience, because no one counts Cold War?
No one counts that.
Yeah.
Ruins the Ice Warriors for me. Really didn't like it. But this one really is very good, actually. I kind of... Okay, so, for all you classic fans, I'm going to be pointing this out, the design of the Ice Queen, like the helmet is a bit of a callback to the Marshal in the Seeds of Death, who orders the Ice Warriors, invasion on Earth, which is really cool. I like the little design thing in there, just trying to nod to the past. I quite like that. Yeah,
it reminds me of a Predator.
Yeah, from the back of the Ice Queen, looks a bit like a Predator from the Predator movies, believe it or not. Yeah. I thought the design was quite good. Yeah.
It was yeah. Yes. Let's go on to Bill now.
We already spoke about Bill.
Have we?
We'll talk about her again if you want. She was cool.
No, yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah. She was all right. Not really the best.
Spent the whole time trying to reference movies.
Yeah, she did.
Movies we should expect the Doctor to know, like Terminator.
Oh my goodness! And then the Doctor,
What does he remember?
He references a movie. He references Frozen. He references. It's a good thing that Morgan isn't here because he might quit. He might quit. Yeah, I think that's why I'm not hearing from him, because he watched that. He's like, no, I'm done. If Doctor is referencing Frozen, I think that's probably why.
Just let it go.
Yeah. So Yeah. I really, really liked it. Okay, one thing I gotta say though, um, the gun effect on the humans, I can't exactly take seriously. Like it turns them into balls. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That
It
I can't really take that.
compresses them.
Huh?
It compresses them.
Yeah, it compresses them into a ball and they bounce around. I'm like, I can't take that seriously. I mean, I know it's like it's the same sort of like gun effect as in like the Seeds of Death, where it kind of like zooms in, it kind of mangles their face and stuff. But I don't know I don't really know. It's a bit weird, in my opinion. But you know,
The trouble with a series like this is that over time, stuff like effects improve.
Yeah, exactly.
On the old Warriors, it just doesn't explain how it goes from just, as you just said, their face being mangled to their whole body.
Yeah, I mean, they're just trying to modernise the effect, aren't they? We can't blame them for trying.
It shows no consistency. I know. Oh,
you can't blame them for trying.
That.
But yeah. I mean, I really, really do like the reveal that they find a little like dugout in the rock, and they climb through and they find the tomb where the Ice Queen is hibernating. I find that really cool. And then those other ice warriors emerge from the ground, and it's really intense. I'm a big fan of that. You know,
He is. We watched it together, and he was just. Oh my God.
I was going fanboy at this point. I'm going. I was like so.
He was.
I was like so excited about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, so many ice warriors. You haven't seen an ice warrior army since the Seeds of Death. I was saying, and that's the truth.
And I was just saying, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to watch the episode. Yeah. So yeah, it's fantastic. I love that. And and
what did it tell you about the timeline of it though?
Yeah, so at near the end, when the Doctor sends the call out to other, life forms, then I've forgotten that alien's name, but it's a very high pitched voice, and it's a Cyclops, and I think it's Alpha Centauri. I think that's the name.
It said Alpha something.
Alpha Centauri. I think that's the name of the character, but that character is in. I think it's in both Peladon stories. I know it's in the Curse of Peladon, and this is a setup for the Peladon storyline for John Pertwee. That is so cool. How it sets up the Peladon stories and the alliance, the galactic alliance between the the humans, the Ice Warriors, and loads of the other races that were involved in that. That is so cool. I just like that. Yeah. I really, really like, and I think, okay, I forgive you, Mark Gatiss. I forgive you for Sleep No More. Actually, I don't forgive you for Sleep No More. I forgive you for the Cold War, though. I forgive you for that episode, the Cold War. You are forgiven. The Ice Warrior, that doesn't exist anymore. This is the brilliant Ice Warrior story. Yeah, so good. I really, really, really love that. And stroke of genius, in my opinion. Stroke of genius. If you guys are confused with the timeline of the Ice Warriors now, it goes the Ice Warriors from the 60s, then the Seeds of Death from the 60s, then it's this one, tonight's episode, the Empress of Mars. Then it's then I think it is the two Peladon stories, and then I think it's Cold War after that, even though I don't want to count that as canon. But there you go. There's my interpretation of the timeline of the Ice Warriors, and I think it fits together perfectly. I really love that. Really good. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah. And I think the conclusion of the episode was a little bit, I don't know, drawn out but rushed at the same time. Like, I don't know, like the resolution, like solving the problem was just a guy killing another guy and then accepting his fate and dying, even though he doesn't die.
He was meant to be executed for dirting in the past.
Yeah.
And he felt he actually deserved that.
Yeah.
So he was going to take it take honour which he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And the Ice Queen respects that. It's like, you want honour. This is not honour.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's a good character arc for that guy, but I think that the resolution of the whole episode could have been done. I don't know how else it could have been done, though. It was all right, but I think it wasn't really an anticlimax, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I don't know. It was all right, though, but I don't know about it. It's a bit iffy for me. As for, like, the drill...
Iffy?
What?
It's a bit iffy.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy. It's a bit iffy. I'm not sure about it. But yeah.
I see.
Yeah. As for the storyline of the one ice warrior being woken and fixed by the humans, that's cool. There's a little bit of extra development going on, with that ice warrior and everything. Yeah,
because at the end he actually helps them.
Yeah, he does.
He has seen them. He's seen humans be nice.
Yeah, and he wants to support the an alliance. He wants peace, and yeah, it's really cool. And yeah, okay, this episode is actually really essential for any Ice Warrior fan, because you guys may not be aware, but I think this is the first time in Doctor Who history they have actually been on Mars. That you've actually seen them on Mars, which is kind of funny considering that's their home planet. But it's good that it's finally happened, though. It's finally happened, and I think they did it some justice, which is good. But yeah, I like the plot, of how the Doctor wants to help the Ice Warriors, somehow, because obviously life isn't really supported on Mars now. And the humans are kind of this obstacle, and they're like, "Hey, we want these Ice Warriors gone and things." And the Doctor's trying to help the Ice Warriors, and it's kind of like, stop messing about. So stop messing up the Doctor's plans. But yeah, it's good. I like that little extra plot device. It's really good. Yeah. Oh, humans always messing things up. Yeah, very good, actually. I'm a big fan of this episode.
We can tell.
Huh?
We can tell.
Yeah, it's probably maybe my second favourite of Series 10 so far. So good, just after Oxygen, and then the Empress of Mars. So good. This one was really good, and I'm gonna have to give it a 8.5 out of 10. I have to give it. What do you give it, Kane?
Do you know what? I'm going to go 8.5 as well. It was really good. For first official Ice Warrior episode, it was great.
And Kane?
Yeah?
I need to show you the Seeds of Death.
Uh-oh.
I need to show you that story now. I just have to show you it.
I've lost my life now.
Rest in pieces. Yeah. So there you go. There was the review of the Empress of Mars. So good. This episode was so good. So good. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Adios.